You put a lot of demands on your fishing machine from early spring to late fall. This week's Power Profile, a 2013 Tracker Pro V175 WT, may be the boat you've been hunting for. Like all trackers, the Pro Guide 175 comes rigged for fishing, starting with a standard Minn Kota power drive 55-pound thrust trolling motor. Tucked into the bow are the trolling motor plug-in, a 12-volt outlet, and a remote tilt switch for the motor. Whether you leave the bow deck open or drop in a folding fishing chair, there is ample space to work a casting rod. Under the marine carpeted deck to port is a 19-gallon aerated live well with bait bucket, along with a starboard side locker. Filling the balance of the space and access from the cockpit is the rod locker that will hold 5 8-foot casting rigs and the trolling motor battery, all locked securely away. For bulky gear, the 175 has a large in-floor locker in the cockpit. Rounding out the storage for rods and gear are 2 locking side lockers along the gunnels. Under the aft deck is a 29-gallon aerated live well, and like the bow setup, has recirculation timing, a pump-out system, and bait bucket. With a length of 16 feet 11 inches and a beam of 97 inches, the cockpit has ample room for the helm seat and 2 fishing chairs. There are 6 pedestal seat locations to clear the cockpit for fishing, with the chairs mounted fore and aft. The Pro Guide 175 is available with a single console, but I'm a real fan of the dual console layouts. Having the second console gives you additional storage bins and a lockable compartment for the standard AM/FM CD stereo with MP3 input. The helm features illuminated single-function instrumentation, minimal system switches, and a padded sport wheel, in keeping with Tracker's ready-to-fish-right-out-of-the-box philosophy, a standard Lowrance X4 fish finder. Now, one of the great things about this tracker is its ability to extend your seasons late in the fall and start early in the spring. And there's a couple of features here that do that, starting here with the windshield, which is quite tall, gives you great protection from wind and spray. You've also got quite a deep cockpit that keeps the spray down, and that's also aided by the design of the hull. So this makes your ride dry and warmer. Tracker offers 4 Mercury engine choices for the Pro Guide: a 90 or 115 horsepower 4-stroke EFI, or a 90 and 115 horsepower Optimax direct injection 2-stroke like our tester. The Mercury delivered a 32-mile-per-hour cruise at 4,500 RPM and an impressive top speed of 41 miles per hour. The Pro Guide 175 has a 2-piece all-welded hull, and with a 20-degree dead rise with reverse chines, it handled quite well. The hull's full-length stringers, grid-style cross members, 1-piece gunnels, box beam transom, and injected foam in the hull give the 175 a solid ride that is quiet, rattle-free, and dry. If you're looking for a mid-sized deep-sea fishing package that's roomy with a comfortable dry ride, Tracker's Pro Guide V175 walkthrough is definitely a package worth looking at.